Alright, I guess this is the night bitches die.
We will get a bet up now for you there, which as you can see on your screen. And here we go. Irish Mick and Eaglefire looking to get off the mark as Mick goes down. Eaglefire left in the fight for the sniper. And Hyperactives is all of a sudden the only member of his team left alive and is immediately ambushed there by the men of the agency who look like they're off to a great start. But here we go. 30 FPS, waking up and getting some kills in and getting off there. But as we say that, Shin has the ball and looks to keep hold. It has an overshield guard. As I say, the agency, they were very, very good last week and just ran into Mocket, our reigning back-to-back champions. And here we go, 2v2 situation. Azul, I don't want to butcher the name, is doing well holding off this ball. He's playing the dummies. He's brought down by Raided, who finds his first kill of the game. And here we go, 30 FPS. Look like they've woken up a little bit after that initial start to the map. Heatwave in the hands of Hyperactives. Looks for the second kill. That's lovely double kills to start off the spree. Looking for the triple, unable to connect with it there. Sniper is on the deck in front of him. He's looking for the regen as the ball is being fought for. Mick is fighting for that. He's brought down. Ball has reset. And away we go again. 30 FPS really springing into action now after what was a slow start. The team's going toe-to-toe now as they sit at 15 all in round one of this oddball. And we said this, that we might see these two teams really go toe-to-toe with each other in the tournament. We'll have to see how long that continues for. Because we've seen teams do this, we've seen teams go toe-to-toe, and then just as the fight continues, the grind continues, they start to fall off and doesn't manage to continue through. But ball still in the hands of the agency as Shin is pinned in tower pocket. Rated gets the job done as he looks to play around. Lorenko has the ball. Lovely nades there. Rated finds another kill. Rated is looking to make a play here. It's a difficult situation to get the ball sort of in control here, to like fight back from control, because you will see, just like that, you will see the reset. If you sort of get anywhere near the carrier, they will happily reset it. Rated is doing bits right now though for his team, along with Hyperactives. Ego and Mick struggling a little bit to get into it, but we hope they will come into it soon. And here we go, snipe in hand. First time of the day seeing it on stream. Misses the first shot, manages to clean it up. Ball is absolutely gone, and he is down from Hyperactives there. Rated trying to make a play. Hyperactives is down. Rated all alone, no place to go. And sent absolutely flying. Don't forget, guys, if you are playing as well, but you're not on stream, do clip your stuff and submit to me via Twitter or Discord. Submit to me what you think your best play or one of your teammates' best plays of the tournament was. Submit it to me, because this week we are going to be running the top 5 players of the Barbarian Arena, and we're going to be awarding $10 to the number 1 player. The player who gets the best play gets $10. And now here we go again. 30 FPS. They fell behind on the deficit, but they're starting to close down this gap with some lovely slaying coming through. Unable to close out the heatwave kill there. it looks like the agency are looking to close this one down here. First round and take a 1-0 lead in the opening game of Oddball. Slayer will be up next as Rated looks for potential, finds the double kill, managing to get away, looking for the regen. He's being chased down though, unfortunately. Good grenade there to keep the damage in. His opponent now with a Mangala. Boyatzel hits the double. Looks for the triple. Finds the triple. Looking for the potential overkill, but he's opted to take the ball and play for the team instead of for himself. You love to see it. There's the last kill. It won't be an overkill, unfortunately. But it looks like Boyatzel is a devastating member of this team. When you look at the stats, 17 kills, 2 assists, and 7 deaths, as well as a decent little bit of ball time in terms of his team. So really could be the man to watch on this team, or woman, or in between. Apologies there. Interesting first round. It was a decent fight, and as I say, it's a decent fight. You look at the KD stats for the rest, and it's a sort of decent spread across the board, apart from Boyatzel, and I'm really hope I'm not butchering that name. But is the difference maker, the playmaker, the bringer of death that is Boyatzel here. As I say, these are former semi-finalists of the Barbarian Arena, the agency here. They're in the round of 16. So they'll be looking to try and improve off last week's performance and pick up some more of those vital ceiling points. Rated again, getting some more kills on the board. Fire looks to play around. Cheeky delayed plasma there. Try and catch Ego off guard. Ego finds one, looking for the second. Could be a vital play situation for him here. Nice getting the regen, finding a perfect. That's huge right now. Oh, unfortunately, is brought down by none other than Boyatzel, who is 5-0 right now, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. An absolute force to be reckoned with. And you've got to remember these guys as well, they're playing really well now, and they played well last week. But Moffat made them look like ranked amateurs when they came up against them. But Boyatzel right now is on a 7-0 this round. He's only a few away from his killing frenzy. This team have the ball, the score is still pretty close, and the round is still pretty early. It is 1-0 to the agency though, and they will look to build off that. Hyperactive's finding a big double kill there. It's like a dog with a bone. Once he gets someone in his sights, in his crosshairs, he just doesn't leave them alone. Big no scope check for the assist there. Does get killed by the overshield. And we will continue to follow that as Eagle Fire looks to. Oh! There's a cheeky no scope. Overshield still in play. There's not a double. I would have thought it was a double. Now has PR and Heatwave.
Ball taken.
That was great stuff there from Eagle Fire. He's still alive. He's the only member of his team left, and nobody has the ball just yet. As we say that, the members of the agency look to get it and play it across. A little tip of the hat to the game Crackdown there. I wonder if that is the reference they're going for. But Eagle Fire finds one, finds two. He's on a killing spree, looking for three. Hyperactive gets the melee. Ball is reset. Unfortunately, Eagle Fire with an unbelievable little sequence of gameplay there. He's stopped, gets headshotted. That's unfortunate. His team now has the ball in play, and Hyperactives is sent absolutely flying in for a swim. Live fire with that lovely rest area at the back with some nice water. I don't advise jumping into it, but it is refreshing. Here we go, almost Shin stuck in the fight there. Lovely play to win that fight against Eagle Fire. Shin looking to chase this down as well, absolutely pressuring it. Irish Mick is struggling a bit, struggling the first round, struggling the second. Let's hope that he can pick it up as we move on. So only Lorenko is up for his team. He's going to look for the reset. It's a big reset. double kill as well to come away from that. Is immediately brought down though, but that was a big play there from Lorenko to keep the ball in play and give his team time to respawn up there, sorry. Mick is brought down immediately as he tries to get the ball and play ball. You can fire now, ball in hand. Hyperactive's not really in a position to be of assistance. In the flesh does get hit with the nade, and it's a lovely counter stick to get Irish Mick. That's unfortunate for Mick. He played that well, played it smart, hit the grenades in. In comes Rated, I believe, there with the heat wave as Ego has the pinch. Ego finds... Oh, I was about to say another double kill, but that's actually an assist. Irish Mick, unfortunately, is an absolute nightmare. Piotr again, though. Poyatzel has had an unbelievable game. Unbelievable round. This guy's an absolute force to be reckoned with on the battlefield. We'll have to see if he can keep that going into the Slayer game, because it's currently 95 to 27. The ball is moments away from the agency for taking map 1. Mick doesn't have the KD stats really, so he's opting to take the ball for his team. Needs the reset here. Gets the reset. That's a huge reset from him. As Hyperactives finds one. Needs to find the second. Ego finding the kill as well. Keeping this a 2v2 fight. Shin with the heat wave though. That's a 1. That's a 2. Can't get the finish unfortunately there. That is really unfortunate as Mick finding a crucial kill on the opposite side of the dirt track. And all of a sudden there's a little glimmer of hope for 30 FPS here. As they try, and as we say, that Ego is sent skyrocketing into the ceiling. And the members of the agency swarm that like an actual American agency. 4 of them on and guarding the ball. They take the game. Map 1. I'm going to be taking the agency to close out map 2. And let's look with Poyatzel off the initial. Looks for 1. Finds it. And he's immediately brought down. That's good to keep the score 1-all. Rated finds 1. Mick has found a kill instantly of their own. And this is good. 3-2 is the opening score in favour of 30 FPS. Torn out, and as I say, Poyatzel is the one who is starting to pull away for his team with the kills. Looks to play a trick jump up, finds it. And the kills are starting to exchange. They are just going toe to toe, really, the two teams. No team managing to find an opening as of yet. And Mick, as the hopes went, Mick has opened up this map the strongest at the minute. Mangala comes out on top in that situation. It's a naughty weapon to be at point blank range with. But 1 shot and 1 melee will see you get the kill. Person looks at it. Lorenko elsewhere has found some nice form in map 2 as well. It's 10-8 currently at the agency. As I say that, the boys 30 FPS look to get some damage in. It's 11-9 in the favour of the agency. They've opened up a 2-kill lead. You have to wonder how long they'll be able to hold on to that for. And Mick really has picked up and started off well in map 2, which is great to see after what you could say was quite a poor map 1 from him. And the kills are coming through. The boys at 30 FPS have managed to pull this back here. They're back to 14 apiece. Scores on the doors. They've pulled that 2-kill lead back. Poyatzel looks to get the job done as a big plasma pistol hit there. And that's a big kill from Mick there. Well played. It's 17-14 in the fit of 30 FPS, and we could be seeing a tiebreaker map. First series of the day. Kills exchanging, Lorenko finding a double. Hyperactive's able to stop that gameplay before it gets any further. Mangler for the killing spree. You will see that picked up almost immediately by In the Flesh to be used. Look at sneaky, sneaky players with the Mangler. There's one. Looking for the second. A cheeky nade over the top. Unable to connect, unfortunately, there. Shock rifle is still up. Eagle Fire is forced out of these yellow pipes. And as we talked about this lead, it has evened up again. But again, 21-19, 30 FPS. The lead against the agency. Team now, the boys of the agency are looking now more to get the setup and play the setup rather than keep engaging this open fight of constant rotations. And now the agency have managed to get that 2-kill lead back at the halfway point, 25-24. Big kills there from Hyperactives and Irish Mick, who is having an unbelievable game. Camo and Mangler. This is a devastating combination if it is utilised correctly. The lead is still in the favour of 30 FPS, but it is barely. As Mick doesn't seem to be able to find anyone with the camo. And that will be burned out unsuccessfully. Still has a Mangler though. Good exchange there. Hyperactives gets a kill as well. Looking to continue their wonderful little bit of gameplay. Looking for the top control room kill. Finds that. That's a big save as well. Unfortunately there, you should see, yeah, Irish Mick get the clean up there. Eagle Fire's having a bit of a nightmare and Raiders putting in a solid performance. You have to ask now, 30 FPS with a 2-kill lead at 31-29. Can they close this out and push a tiebreaker? Poyatzl has gone from the absolute MVP to kind of the worst on the team here. We'll have to wonder what happened there. I mean, if you're on the side of 30 FPS as well, you can be quite happy just exchanging kills when you have the lead. That's unfortunate for Rated though. That death will bring it back even. Oh, there's the bait and switch. Which unfortunately Mick fell straight into. Shin cleans that up. And Lorenko finds the second. And all of a sudden it's a 2-kill lead again in the favour. This is end-to-end stuff here. It's a 2-kill lead now in the favour of the agency. Mick finds 1 kill. Looking to get the regen. I haven't really seen any sword play as of yet. It's still up on the map. That was cheeky. The camo is straight out of play, which is exactly where you want it really at this stage of the game. You don't want anyone going on a cheeky streak with that. Here you go, big opportunity here. Doesn't come through, unfortunately. Lorenko trying to hold off and get the regen. It's coming down to the wire. It's still a 2-kill lead in this game of Slayer. 40 versus 38 in the favour of the agency. Poyatzl finding a kill. Finding a death as well. That's big from Eagle Fire to get that. Don't wonder what Lorenko is doing here. Apart from looking dazed and confused. Fire goes down. The sword is in play. Unfortunately, unable to do anything with it. It's a 3-kill lead now. 4-kill lead for the agency. They're looking to close it out. The score is ticking. Time is ticking. Another kill for the agency. They are 5 kills away from closing out map 2, and this looks like an insurmountable comeback right now for 30 FPS. There's 1 kill. It's now minimal kills in it. Irish Mick just looking to play his life. A kill from Rated there. That's absolutely huge. 45-42. There's the sword though. Almost Shin has it. Sword in hand. 46 plays 42. She knows that guy is pinned. Got a couple of swings to that sword left. Caught with a grenade. Flesh finds one. Flesh finds two. Gets the assist on the third. Couldn't close it out. And that will be all she wrote for 30 FPS. An oddball. Do it. Not oddball. Stronghold. Sorry. And here we go. Let's have a look at Jared. He was already disconnected, so let's follow him. Some good players here. Some good opening kills. Jiren all of a sudden is the only one left alive on his team. It was a good exchange. A solid exchange. In the Flesh was the one who picked up two. Dark Boss on the flip side picked up two of his own. I hope his, hers, theirs. Whatever you prefer there. Big kills, big plays. Dark Boss. Oh, Shin misses the melee and absolutely pays for it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how to fuck up a melee 101. And here we go now. The game of Strongholds. The B Hill in massive contention. A big thrust in there. Over the moon for Piazzel as he's brought down immediately. Fatal Ferocity cleaning up. And the hill will go in the favour of... I don't even know how to say that. So we're going to call them Veem. We're going to go with Veem. Veem versus the Agency. Veem managing to get the B Hill briefly, but the Agency are on the scrap and they're on the push back, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. And here we go now. Jiren trying to play himself up the B stairs. Wonny has the shotgun. Feeling pretty confident on the C Hill defense. Jiren looks to get in here again. Big kill off the back of getting shot in the back, funny enough. As Lorenko is the only member of his team still alive. Who are the Agency? They've waited all night long and it's not going well as we start map 1. For those who wonder as well, I do my own observing. It's a difficult task. It's a solo cast and observe. But I get on with it. I get it done. And I hope it is acceptable for you people back at home. Bonnie still has this shotgun, still putting this to good use. Finds another. Gets the little chip. That may be all he needs for that kill. Looks for the second. Finds it. Puts him onto the killing spree. That's an unbelievable play right there. Well played. As Jiren now looks for this new rocket launcher. Oh, the curb sliding. Absolutely fluffs the rockets. Manages to come away with one kill. It was a wonderful curb slide that resulted in absolutely fuck all apart from a melee kill. Manages to find another, and that's a full team wipe as the boys of Veem are getting it done. Absolutely wonderful gameplay from there. Wonny loves shooting walls as Piazzel manages to find the kill and stem the bleeding as he captures that B Hill. Piazzel now has rotated onto the C Hill as well. Can the boys of the Agency actually get some points on the board? That is the key point here. That's all you can sort of hope and dream for right now as the kills are coming through steadily for the Agency. They're now getting some points on the board. They needed those because it was starting to become a tad one-sided. As we say that, Wonny is combating for the C Hill, but his team are losing A. And there's a Sentinel beam. What an exchange that was. Double melees, double kills. Jiren trying to find a cheeky spot, a cheeky angle onto this A Hill, but all of a sudden the boys of the Agency have found themselves in control of all three hills. Dakey Cakes, nice to see you, my man. Hope you're well. We decided to turn tonight into drinking because we've been waiting a while. But here we go. Fatal Ferocity, Dark Boss, Halo, the only members of their team still standing as that lead is starting to fall. It's starting to falter as the Agency, they're completing their contract. Look at them, 2 hills in control. Fatal Ferocity, what's all that jumping about, mate? It's not going to help you. Your team's getting the kills anyway. Shin finds one. Rocket's being used well by Jiren this time. And here we go. Lorenko is brought down. And here come Veem once again. They've had enough of this. They go, the boys, the Agency, they were getting into it a bit. Well, one, he knows where to fire that rocket. Well played from him. Finds the next kill. I wish we'd have caught that from Wonny's point of view. Instead, we actually just seen it from one of the enemy's point of view, just getting blown clean away. But that's why I'm not a professional observer. Here we go, as the guys of Veeam look to extend their lead back up, and Shin is the only member of his team still alive on the A hill, with 2 members of Veeam closing down on him. Boy's going to have to call for backup. Drop shield is down, and that literally did nothing. That was like a wet paper bag. Big kills from Jiren and Ferocity there to keep this pressure, keep this constant flow of pressure. It's the only way to flow it upon the opponent's Shin. Looks to take on multiple people at the same time. May have been a poor choice. Dummies the rotation, gets back onto the B hill, gets one, and then is immediately dropped by no one else than Wonny. What else would we come to expect here? As the boys are looking to get it done on the side of Veeam. There's been a delay, there's been a wait, but Veeam are coming to play straight off the back of their competitive game. And here we go once again. Poyatsu, and in the flesh left, the only members. Poyatsu hits the back smack while his teammate watches him die. Now Wonny is trying to get some kills in Fatal Ferocity, hits another kill. This is big plays right now from Veeam to keep this in contention. Every time it would seem that the agency have an opportunity, a little bit of an opening, Veeam shut it down pretty fast. Apart from that one little section of play we saw earlier, now they have the rings in contention once again. But as we say that, Veeam coming out again. Fatal Ferocity is the man with the plan. 11 kills, 9 assists and 7 deaths. Those stats wouldn't scream amazing, but he's getting it done nonetheless. Let's have a look. Follow him now. 170 plays, 95 in this game of Strongholds.
Stronghold captured.
Ferocity is desperately trying just to hold this C flank from the C bend. Can he do anything with it? There's still 2 in it. The exchanges are still going in the favour. Big slide melee then from Poyatsu. Not really enough, as Shin is now going to be in the scopes of Fatal Ferocity. Pushing Red Room. Ferocity doesn't see him. Oh, that can't happen. It just can't. You guard that way all the way. Shin's just hit a triple kill off the back of that. The back smack into the triple kill finish. Unbelievable play there from Shin to keep his team, the hopes, the dreams alive as it continues now. And here we go. The agency not willing to let this go without a fight. Currently 204 plays 100 in the favour of Veeam, but we know in Strongholds that can change pretty quickly if the pressure can be kept up. Both teams exchanging kills now, and once again Veeam come out on top of the exchange, taking the majority of the kills. Here we go now. It's looking good right now. If you're on the side of Veeam, they've got control again. They hold the majority of the rings, and in comes sliding Dark Boss with a lovely Stalker Rifle kill there. Throws the long frag. Spankers up shortly. Fatal there, opting for the drop instead of the switch. As we've mentioned previously on the Barbarian Arena, that works quicker for you. It is quicker to drop your weapon than it is to switch weapons. So if you're using a weapon that is good for damage to the opponent's shield, Mangler, Shotgun, Stalker, Heat Wave, any of those, if you hit someone and you're at fairly like short to mid range, you can immediately drop your weapon by holding weapon swap. It's quicker. You'll drop the weapon and your BR will come out much quicker to fire off and do the damage that needs to be done. As we say this, they are closing out the map here, being wonderfully in style. It's a GG's in the chat. What a game from finals, but we'll have to see. And I want to start with, I want to follow Ferocity. It's give me Ferocity, I'm going to follow Ferocity. I really feel like this guy was a big difference maker for his team on the game of Strongholds. And as we say that, there's one. Kill assist. That is a solid start there. Poyatsu is the only member, and it's 3-0 to Veeam. They have picked up exactly where they left off in terms of pressure and confidence, as that is Ferocity's fighting another. There's perfect spreads. Could have got the kill there. Hesitated. Crosshair turned red. That may come back to haunt him. But as I say that, his team is 5-0 up. So will it? Ferocity is as confused as we are there. Not quite sure what Larenko was doing. But who's there to question it really? as Verosity has a lovely angle onto yellow base here. He's been flanked though. And he will be brought down eventually by Payatsu. And it's 7-2 to Veem right now, who do not look like they want a tiebreaker at all. Shin finding a kill. Shin's a good player, a solid player on the side of the agency. Gets a lot of work done for the agency. That's a gorgeous double kill from Shin there. As we say this, looks to push up. Payatsu's found another kill. There's the third. This is wonderful from Shin here. That's a big little sequence of kills to pull his team right back into it. And we'll have to see now if he can keep this pressure up as Gyrant finds a kill on Flesh. Shock grenades, dynamo grenades coming into play, cutting off that door. And the boys have been closing it out. And as we say that, Lorenko has found a double kill. So it is 11-9 in the favour right now of Veem. But it's not. We've seen teams come back from worse in terms of lead deficits in Slayer. We'll have to see if the agency are able to do so. 13-10. The baiting and switching on that top mid ledge there is absolutely unbelievable from Veem there. Keeping the pressure on. Jiren has a pistol. He's got that Christmas camo. Is he here to bring gifts to the enemy team? There's a present for you, Lorenko. Back to your respawn queue. You go. Tasty candy cane pistol for you. A Dark Boss Halo delivering a melee of his own to In the Flesh. And it's 18-12. All of a sudden, Veem opening up a strong lead in this game of Slayer. (19-14). That's a 5-kill lead. That's a lead worth holding on to in terms of a game of Slayer. But this is what you've seen these guys do here. Veem again, that bait and switch. They do it so well. It works so well for them. They will let one guy pop out and fight you, and then he starts, his shield is getting ready. It maybe even cracks completely, and then they will swap out with another guy. So you're like, oh, that guy's cracked. And it's like, nah, he's full shield, full health, mate. And that will be a problem for you. Shin trying to pull his team back in, but there's still a 5-kill deficit in this game of Slayer right now, ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between. Payatsu, we've seen him be instrumental earlier for the agency, and now he lies dead in the corridors. Here we go now. Wani up off spawn. Looking there. Nice curb slide to get some ground to catch up to Dark Boss. Help in the reinforcements. It counts for nothing though, as In the Flesh puts him in the ground as quick as you can say. Curb slide. And Payatsu finding another kill. It's a 4-kill deficit still. Can the boys of the agency get the job done? Or will the contract be cancelled? Jiren's still got his Christmas pistol. Has he died since? Does anyone? Answers on a postcard, please, ladies and gentlemen. Everything in between. Because here he comes again. It's Christmas time. Oh, ho, ho. Love it from Jiren here. This lovely, careful gameplay from Jiren to really keep his kid, not only protect his KD, but protect the score and the lead for his team. As it is opening even further. It's on to 8. Warlord says we won semis. That's no problem, Warlord. We'll get that advanced. So Mockit will find themselves familiar territory for the 3rd time in the finals. Big double kill from Jiren. This guy is sitting 10 kills, 4 assists, 3 deaths. And it's now a 10-kill deficit in the favour. Just keep watching Jiren. Look, he just died. Kills, assists, on the spree. Finds the double. Merry Christmas to him. Unbelievable gameplay there. Payatsu looking to do something. It's a 10-kill deficit at this point. 39-29. You have to be thinking, if you're the boys of Veem, that this is done. Lovely grenade from Payatsu there to do something there. But is it enough? 2nd kill. Payatsu looking to try for his team anyway and pull them back into it. A 10-kill deficit has become an 8-kill deficit. There's a 3rd kill. That's a lovely set of gameplay there. Fatal Ferocity comes to play. It's 5 kills, 7 assists, 9 deaths. So maybe not the gameplay we've come to see from Fatal Ferocity, especially in the last map where he was absolutely instrumental for his team. 1 kill. Looks for the bank shot with the grenade. Unable to connect. Finds the assist though. This is huge. 43 plays 35. .44 plays 35. Jiren finds another. And Jiren finally brought down 14 kills, 5 assists, 6 deaths. The out and out MVP of the map has been nothing short of spectacular on this game of Slayer. And he's straight up off spawn and straight back to getting kills. It's a big lead. It's still 8. It's 9. And final kill goes to Jiren. That is wonderful there. 16 kills, 5 assists, 6 deaths. Jiren. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. Semi-final gameplay. Winner will take $40. And like Warlord pointed out, that's a McDonald's. Doesn't matter where in the world you're from. That's a guaranteed Big Mac meal and a large strawberry milkshake. The kills are coming through strong. It is oddball, but the kills have actually evened out on the exchange there. Arbiter, out of nowhere, Jiren has come through ridiculously strong, taking the ball, and is immediately, we've seen this a lot now, this tower play, this tower gameplay is becoming a bit of a staple when it comes to oddball. Personally, from an analytical point of view, I prefer to have the ball underneath and a bit back from where Jiren is now. There's less directions you can be shot from, so as long as your team is actually positioned well, there's less angles you can be hit from, and you've got much more time to play a safe reset and turn and face the guys who are pushing you. I don't think many have sort of touched on it yet. I just think it is a much safer setup in the terms of that. So instead of playing the actual sea tower, it's playing underneath the back of the sea tower, and then you've only got 2 bottleneck points instead of what is essentially an open sort of area with 3 potential choke points. I just think it works better, but that's just one old man's opinion. And here comes Arbiter and a big kill on Verocity. Arbiter has opened up strong in here. Look at the slides as well. Man is absolutely skating around the map. He's from Sweden though, isn't he? So he'd be used to ice skating. We've got snow right now in Stockholm. Lovely plays from Arbiter. Once again, Capella has the odd ball. Trying a bank shot there, Arbiter there. But right now, Arbiter and Court, they're on the side of pushing P. They have opened up a nice chunky lead as Arbiter keeps the ball in possession. Wonny is the only member of his team up as Jiren, Verocity. They're all spawning up right now. And that is a big hit with the Mangler. The Mangler's a naughty weapon. Some are calling for it to be nerfed. I don't think it needs to be nerfed. I just think maybe it needs a little bit longer respawn time. But even then, I don't think it's a necessity. But the guys right now on the side of pushing P are taking no prisoners right now against Theme. And remember guys, this is a game, this is a money game. Winner of this game is guaranteed a minimum of $40. $80 if they can defeat Mocket. And Arbiter is still alive. He's going strong in Heatwave and Sniper in possession right now. Nice to see you, Tyler. Welcome back. Mangler and Sniper in control from Arbiter. Gets hit with a grenade. Oh, he's got 3 people in front of him. You're not getting out of that one alive. He gets the double kill. He gets the double kill from the grave to slow that push. What an unbelievable play right there. You love to see it. I have a baby face. I've had a shave. If you're used to watching the Barbarian Arena and my streams, I usually keep a beard rocking, but decided to shave it off. Let my face breathe a little. It's quite nice. I got asked for ID. when I was out earlier buying my beers, I actually got asked for ID. I mean, I'm 32, so it's not like you should be asking me for ID. If I have the beer, nobody asks. I got asked for ID, challenge 25. I was like, oh, aren't you? Anyway, back to the game. That is 1-0 to Pushing P. They are not taking prisoners here. And it is, yes, happy birthday to you from Tuesday. I know you turned 27, Tyler. That is 1 year older, but still happy news. And that was an interesting first round there. A strong first round from Pushing P. Looking to take on Mocket in the finals. Oh, he tried the remote detonation there, Capella. That was naughty. If that had come off, it would have looked great. Unfortunately, it didn't. And Veeam, I think they've had a bit enough of Pushing P here, as they look to make a play themselves. Big kills coming through. The boys now of Veeam, they're opening up an early lead. Oh, poor guy's pinned on the green bend. He's got nowhere to go. Big repulsor from Fatal Ferocity for the Mind the Gap. Wonderful play there. And then finds the second kill. Ferocity as his teamer is opening up now a 25-point lead. What he knows, he's got the ball. Wake, cool skill thing acquired. Ferocity is dropped. Dark Boss is trying to cover Wonny in this situation, but Wonny's not in the best of positions. Dark Boss looking for a reset potentially there. Look at that exchange. That was hilarious. Big heatwave shots coming through from Capella. Oh, it's not enough. Those Fatal Ferocity lands a cheeky grenade through there. Quachi finds a kill of his own. And round 2, it would appear that the boys in red have come to play after what was a pretty hefty round against them. Big kill there from Wonny with that spike grenade, keeping the dream alive. We know Wonny. Wonny knows everything apparently. Wonny knows by name, Wonny knows by nature. Quanchi hits one, can't find the second. And here they come once again. Overshield, look, Wonny's looking for it. He's looking for an opportunity. Big kill before he pops Guardian. Angel play for the overshield. If he can just find a kill instead of shooting his teammate in the back there though. No, Wonny, no.
Ball carrier kill.
Guardian Angel is always like vital there. Quanchi's getting there. Wonny is on absolute fire here. 6 kills, 4 assists, 5 assists and 2 deaths. That was an unbelievable streak of gameplay from Wonny there. Well played to them. Arbiter and... I'm guessing that's a Swedish name. How are we going to pronounce that? One that highlighted the guy who's playing. There's not Swedish, nothing in the other. So we'll call him Jouti. We call him Jouti. He's got the commando. He's looking to play for the sniper. Curb slide for snipe. Picks it. Oh, he had an opportunity there. There was a glimmer, a moment where he could have maybe done something with it, but it wasn't enough. And once again, here come Veeam. Capella is all alone on his team. Not really much space for him to do anything. Big kill from Dark Boss there to keep the dream, the hope alive. The ball still in play for his team. Tries the pop grenade. Doesn't come anything off with it. Jiren and Dark Boss are the only guys left alive on their team. Wonny is spawning up. Is it going to be enough though? 15 seconds still left on Overshield. Big kill from Wonny. Looks for the second. Oh, big grenade. Not enough, unfortunately, to actually get a kill from. Got a lot of damage. Fatal Ferocity gets the assist. Oh, those little pineapple surprises all over the map. Sniper in the hands of Jouter. Hits one on Jiren. Hits 2. Double kill with the sniper rifle. And gets the ball in control for his team. And it's a full team wipe. That is a huge play from Jouter. Managing to find the double kill with the sniper.
Player of the night?
At this point, it was your team's behind. You hit a big double kill with a sniper rifle, get the ball, and you bring your team back into it. You'd have to argue a strong case for it not to be player of the night. Luxton Moore can't connect, unfortunately, as Verocity seems to have woken up. Verocity has unleashed the beast, the ferocious beast. It is Fatal Verocity. We've seen him in earlier games do absolute damage. And once again, he is trying to do so.
Cobra team halfway to victory.
Big kills coming through from Wonny once again. It's 53 plays 33. And there's only a minute 20 left on the clock. Wonny's on another kill spree with the assist there. Obviously, if you're new to Halo, maybe you don't know how Oddball works. Oddball works in the sense that if one team is getting points, then the clock freezes. But a round only lasts 5 minutes. Technically, it means if no one's holding the ball, the time is ticking down. So you can win off less than 100 points by timing out the ball, which some pro teams in the HCS have been seen doing on stream. Jiren, the only member of his team left alive right now. There's still just less than 30-point lead. You have to ask right now, can Beam push this to a tiebreaker map? In map 1, Mocket are waiting in the shadows like a weird type of predator. You know they're wanting that back-to-back-to-back champions. Can they get it? We'll have to find out. There's a minute left on the clock. Big kill from Capella there off the back of Shouter's assist. And here go once again pushing P. They're looking to play the ball to Green Ben. This is another great reset point. And once again, this is as that point. If you play on the back of Green Ben, you have the 2 points, the 2 choke points instead of 1. Which is what I personally prefer when playing my ranked Halo. I prefer minimal points from my enemy to be able to push my ball carrier. As you say that, Arbiter finds 1. Looks for 2. Finds 2. This is big right now from Arbiter. His team's coming back into it. Slide. Gets the ball. I think he's just being checked by the snipe. Dark Boss finds 1 off the back of it. It's 64 plays. 64 with 35 seconds left on the clock. What is going to happen right now, ladies and gentlemen? Capella has the ball out of nowhere. Pushing P of Came. They've stole the ball. They're pushing the lead. The kills are all going in their favour. As I say that, a big triple kill coming through from the side of Beam to keep the dream alive. Dark Boss pushes for the final kill. He's unable to connect. And right now there is a chance for Pushing P to steal this second round and this map out from underneath Beam. Quan Chi is having an absolute blinder of a game for his team. In terms of statistics, 18 kills, 7 assists, 13 deaths. Quan Chi, he's the one who finds the kill. Gets the ball out of there. There's not long left. This is what it's in. They're playing the clock out. He doesn't need to grab the ball. He grabs the ball, the time stops. They might not be able to hold it. Ball's been taken. That will freeze the clock on 2 seconds. The team seems confident now. And there it is, a timeout. They win. They have the lead. And here we go. Slayer on Bazaar. Arbiter with the perfect grenade through there. From double door to double door. He's getting shot in the back. Can't pop the overshield. Who got it? I think it might still be in play. There's a strong opening from Pushing P here against Veeam in map 2. Oh, that's nasty. Arbiter has opened this really well. 1 kill, 1 assist, 1 death. And here come Quachi and Capella picking up kills of their own. Arbiter's pinned nowhere to go. Dark Boss finding 2 off the back of his death. That is great. And those grenades coming through quite nicely there. 8-3. You wouldn't have believed it maybe sort of off the exchange spectating it, but it's a really, really good opening exchange if you're on the side of Pushing P. Actually looking for the kill. As I say, that Dark Boss has found 1. It's 8-5. The gap is closing down. Arbiter's found another. No kills for Verocity or Jiren yet. This is what we're saying. This is what we hate to see. 9-7 now. So the boys have been, they pulled it right back. Pulled themselves right back into the game. It's Capella. This is the life play here. It's wonderful from Pushing P. You can see they really bank on it. They really count on their ability to play their life. To hold themselves in it. But as we say this, out of nowhere, Veeam have took an 11-9 lead. This is what happens in Slayer. We've seen many kill leads collapse in games of Slayer in the Barbarian Arena. And we love to see it, ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between. It's what we come to see. It's what we play to see. This is everything we hope and dream for as Dark Boss looks for a huge double kill. Oh, no! He could have just meleeed him in the back. Oh. As we say that, it's 14-12 currently to the boys of Veeam. Looking for a map 3. They're on Tournament Life. Shotgun in the hands of Jiren. 3 members of his team on him. Bye-bye. It's 17-13 on the boys of Veeam. And you have to wonder, the second round of Oddball was really close. It was won minorly on a timeout. Round 1 didn't sort of go that way, but maybe these boys on the side of Veeam, they're sort of learning how this goes. Yeah, they're learning how this goes at this point against the boys of Pushing P. Because now they're sitting with a comfortable 4-kill lead. It's 19-15, and another kill comes through from Capella to try and close it. But you have to ask, right now is Dark Boss really is the man with the plan. 11 kills, 2 assists, 5 deaths. What more can this man be doing? It's 21-16. That's a 5-kill lead. Plenty of time left on the clock. I can't see this being a timeout. It's definitely going to be a win. And oh! I think he may have just saved his teammate's life. Big kills coming through. Once again, Dark Boss Halo, he's crucial right now on the side of Veeam. Quanchi is out there dead. Another kill coming through from Wani off the back of the assist of Dark Boss. This man has all the plans. Arbiter is up off spawn, looking to pick up that maybe start of map form. But that lead is opening further and further. It's an 8-kill lead. It's almost a full team wipe. Quanchi, there's not really anywhere or anything he can do. Oh, you don't like to see that. That maybe shouldn't have been an exchange. Dark Boss destroys stills Wilbur Master. A reminder, guys, as well, if you don't already follow, hit that little heart button on your stream. Show some support for the arena. We're almost at 1,400 followers, and we're just trying to get there one step at a time, one follow at a time. As Capella, the gap is so close, and it's staying at what it is. There, Arbiter looks to try and make it close, looks to make the play. Big shot grenades right there from Arbiter to get the double kill. That is unbelievable. The gap has been closed. It's down to 5. Arbiter's dynamo grenades there were second to none to pick up the double kill. As Dark Boss has found another kill. He knows Arbiter's coming across that top side. Using the Mangler, gets the assist. It's close. Thank you very much for that follow there, Wilbur Master. Welcome to the Barbarian Horde. It's a 6-kill lead right now on the side of Veeam. And at this point, do the boys of Pushing P, do they hold it off? Do they call it and focus on the next one? What's the plan? What's the mindset right now? The comeback is available. It's down to 4. Arbiter's pinned in a corner, stuck between a marketplace and some grenades, looking for his regen. Oh, he misses the grapple steal. He missed the grapple steal. Dark Boss grabbed it quick enough. Fatal has rockets. He's firing them off. It's back up to a 6-kill lead. And right now, Veeam are pushing for a tiebreaker. There's been a disconnect. What a horrible point to have a disconnect. But Slayer is possibly the only mode, if you disconnect, where you can be like, right, boys, come. Sit together. Come. and hopefully teammate makes it back in time. As Dark Boss finds another. 41 plays 34. Beam are looking for this tiebreaker. Dark Boss finds another. And you have to wonder now at 43-35. Do you just call it? Is it a write-off? Is it like, listen boys, we've lost this. What's the point in getting him back in? We play the next map and we'll focus on that. As Dark Boss almost fucks that up. This is what we're saying now. You can see the players. They're all together. They're all sat together. But Wani and Fatal Ferocity. Big kills as Jiren comes in. 3 kills to 3 different members of Veeam to make it 46-35. That's an 11 kill deficit. Fatal hits another. And ladies, gentlemen, everything in between. I am pretty confident in saying we are going to see a tiebreaker map in the semi-finals of the Barbarian Arena Season 4 Week 3. You love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. 1 kill needed. Jiren's looking for it. And there it is from Jiren. He is the one to find it. It's going to tiebreaker town. I love Aquarius. I love the way it plays. I love the symmetry. And for Capture the Flag, it is fucking magnificent. And for a tiebreaker, money on the line, points on the line. What more could you ask for? Here we go. Arbiter looking to play straight into blue. Utility finds a wonderful kill there on Wani. Quan Chi finding the kill of his own. He's looking for the play now, Arbiter. Checks his back, checks his rear. Biggest cause of death in Call of Duty. 1 is reloading. 2nd is getting shot in the back. In Halo, I'm not quite sure of those statistics. I'd love to hear them. Tashi, answer on a postcard, please. Here we go right now. They have the flag. Quan Chi trying to stay alive with the camo. Unable to. He's out there. He's running it, though. It's 1-0. 1-0 to Pushing P. They're doing it. They're wanting to do it. We've seen these guys. Well, at least we've seen Arbiter play Capture the Flag last week against Scandi Vikings in possibly the closest game of Capture the Flag you will ever see. So Arbiter is obviously experienced in terms of playing it. So he's got to be telling his team, maybe advising his team on what they need to be doing, what they should be doing. Did we get a bet up for map 3? We'll put a 2-minute bet up now if that is needed. But right now, Veeam immediately on the back foot. That is an early score. And it's the type of score you don't want to see. You don't want those early scores because you're just putting yourself at a deficit. And now they have all the work to do. So if you're on the, if you're on the side of Pushing B, you know you can maybe sit back a little bit more. You've got a 1-0 lead. You can wait for your opponents to push. You can get the kills, push out off that, wait for the respawns, get the kills again, take the flag, and you're fucking gone. At that point, there is nothing to be done. Ah, but a big double kill. Oh, almost with the triple coming through. But it is shut down. Jiren finds a double of his own, but is immediately brought down by grenades. And Zhouta finding some kills. 1 kill, 4 assists, 2 deaths. So the literal definition of a support player. It's all to play for now on this tiebreaker map. Trying to pour myself a beer. Apologies, we're watching Capella. He seems to be the anchor, the defence man on the side of Pushing P. As we say, a winner of this is guaranteed some decent seeding points, $40 as well, and the spot in the finals against Mockit. And hello, Squashy. Nice to see you. If you've got some channel points, I could do with a shot. Have a look. But Jiren's on the run with the flag. He's looking to make it 1-1. Run, Jiren, run. Forget about Forest. It's all about Jiren right now. Can he do it? Wani gets 1 kill. Oh, the heat wave's in the way. Right now, there. Look at the flag. It's so close. Stopped short. That's a huge kill from Quan Chi. Oh, but the score comes through. So that is... Oh, that's so close there. Unfortunately, that play wasn't enough. It is 1-1. The flag is in play, technically, on the side of Veeam, but it looks like it should be a default decomposition return. And there's some big kills. These teams are going toe-to-toe. I love Aquarius Capture the Flag, and this is exactly why. I don't think any other map, any other mode, gives this wonderful fight, and it can really demonstrate the difference between two teams or how close two teams are. I don't think any other map and mode demonstrates it like Aquarius Capture the Flag does. And you can fucking quote me on that. Clip it, quote me, however you like. This mode, this map is the best for determining who is a better team at Halo Infinite. Return coming through from Jouter. His flag's fairly near base, but it's best to return it just to be safe. And you get a little bit of extra score. Big double kill coming through from Capella. I'd say there's a player on the side of pushing P we maybe haven't seen do anything flashy or anything brilliant, but has been a solid performer through the series and through the game, which is what you hope for. That curb slide from Arbiter will cover some distance fast. He's looking for the touch. Zouter has one to his name. And Arbiter gets the second. It is 2-1, 7 minutes left on the clock. We've got a game of Capture the Flag, and Capella finds another double kill off the back of it. Arbiter trying to hold it, finds one. Wani not having the best of games. Maybe not we've come to see and expect from them. Fatal finds a kill. Jiren finds a kill. But you need to do something with it. Two members, Arbiter and Quan Chi. 11 kills. 7 deaths. They've got 117 there. Arbiter finds a killing spree and a double kill there. That's what you love to see. Looking for the triple. Finds it, but it's technically not a triple kill. 14 for 7. The Master Chief was with him there. That was an unbelievable play. It might not have come through from a triple kill, but as a triple kill. But the play right now from Arbiter is absolutely massive to push for this third capture. This is huge from Arbiter. To now, this is a huge little section of gameplay. And he's getting the flag. The man's doing it all. You name it, he could do it. Curb slide to boost the flag capture, to boost himself across the map. And he looks for his second capture. Flag has been pulled though. Capella has immediately shut that shit down with a double kill. And now they need the return. Arbiter is like, this capture is mine. That's 3-1. Pushing P. 3-1 up. Just under 6 minutes left on the clock. And you have to wonder right now. You have to wonder what have Fiend got left in the tank. Ferocity finds one, immediately brought down by Arbiter, who is having the game, excuse me, of his absolute life here. Pistol play, BR play, teamwork play, team firing, flag captures. Arbiter has it all right now. And you've got to say, we love it when our fellow Swedes do well, perform well. It's wonderful to see. But here we go. Dark Boss has the flag, looking to make it a 3-2 game. His flag's away as well though. So right now both flags are going to be on opposite sides of the map. And needs to be returned. But Arbiter looks for the triple, unable to do so. Jiren comes out on top of that one. It's a big plays right now. Jiren has the opponent's flag, looking for his team to try and get the return, but they look unable to break it. They have the kill advantage, they have the numbers advantage, but it's starting to falter. They need this return. Quan Chi is looking for the grab to keep the flag alive off the back of that return. He has managed to do so. Quan Chi has been quite instrumental here. The only guy who's out there is having a bit of a bad game, but he's got a lot of assists. So let's not sell him short in terms of it. Dark Boss Halo has the flag again. Can they do it? Surely there's the return. That's huge from Dark Boss Halo. The cross map kill that helps the return, which gets the capture to make it 3-2. That is wonderful from Dark Boss Halo. But as we say that, his whole team has been wiped. Lands the perfect on Quan Chi to keep the team in it. But Arbiter, look at those statistics. I'm a man who loves stats, and those are the stats we come to see. Arbiter is doing absolutely everything right now. 3.5 minutes left on the clock. We have previously, last week, we've seen Arbiter on the team, on the receiving end, who was, again, I believe, 3-2 up. And in the last 10 seconds they took. They got captured on and it pushed to overtime. So right now, Arbiters, he's not hoping for a repeat. He's not hoping for deja vu. He wants this done. He wants this closed out right now. And with these statistics and this gameplay, you can't bloody blame him. Jouter has the flag. It is a close series indeed. Winner to take on Mocket in the finals. Quan Chi is all alone on his team. I mean, you're not getting that flag right now. He missed the heatwave twice. 3-2. I don't know if that third one was a miss, but Dark Boss springs into action. Numbers go in the favour. Assist comes through. Capella, solid defence right through this map. And Dark Boss is on his way. He's got the heatwave. Capella goes down. Jiren has the shot. Dark Boss has the flag again, and they have the numbers advantage. Jouter chases that, finds Wani. But is it too late? Because Dark Boss is already gone. He's got the flag across. He's going. Well, almost gone. Because here comes Arbiter finding the kills off the back of Jouter's assists. That return looks like it could be great. Going for the pull as well. Wani finds a kill. Has the opponent's flag. Last time we've seen this happen, both flags in play, the boys on the side of Beam did come out on top. But right now, it looks like Quan Chi is going to get away with this. It's 3-2. Shit, that's been returned. No, it's not returned. The absolute crucial grab. Quan Chi trying to grab it now. This is an unbelievable series, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. What more could you ask for in terms of Halo gameplay? Big kill from Jouter. Both flags back at bases. 1:20 left on the clock. And this is anyone's game. I know it's 3-2, but we said this earlier. That early capture from pushing P to snatch one within the first 60 seconds, that could be absolutely crucial now in the last 60 seconds, where all they've got to do essentially is defend. Dark Boss putting in a performance. And Arbiter is almost on a 30 bomb. Let's follow him. Let's see if he can find that last kill. Come on, Arbiter. We're all behind you. Get a 30 bomb. In a game of CDF. Double shot grenade. It doesn't find it. That's unfortunate for him. Capella on the defense, on a killing spree. It's 3-2. If you're on the side now, right now, of pushing P, you have to be wondering, like, we just need to kill him. We just need to kill him, boys. Kill him. Get it done. Capella finds another. That's a big kill spree for the defense, for the anchor player. That is unbelievable right now from Capella. And they're going. They've pulled it. They're going for the run. Jiren also has the opponent's flag. And this is it. Sudden death. Both flags are in play. But that clock is ticking. Because right now, as it stands, the lead is in the favour. Oh! Huge kill! That's a huge kill. Quan Chi has just got to get this flag and keep it in control. The time is ticking. This is absolutely insane. You don't see this anywhere else except the Barbarian Arena. Arbiter's on 31 kills. And Quan Chi just needs to defend this flag. The time has paused. It's going against him right now. He finds one kill. This is all to play for right now. Big kill from Wani. He's got camo. He returns! It's 3-0! Wani with possibly the play of the entire tournament with the camo. What else can you say? It's overtime. Arbiter sees an absolute repeat nightmare. Absolute madness in the Barbarian Arena.
They're nervous.
And here we go. The kills have gone in the favour of Beam. They're trying their best to get it done. What else can you ask for? As I say, guys, if you don't already as well, hit that follow button. Show some support from the Barbarian Arena. It just helps motivate me to push onwards. And we're almost at 1,400 followers. So any followers now is hugely appreciated. But Dark Boss, the man with the plan, has the flag. He's been dropped though. Unfortunately, Shouter is there to get the kills. Look at this fight. This is possibly the most crucial fight you'll ever see. Big kills coming through. And Aber pushes for another. Gets the assist. Grabs the flag. The flag's returned. Dark Boss is the only member of his team standing. And this could be the greatest game of capture the flag you will ever see. As Arbiter. No, he does it again. He will take it. It is pushing P. But GG player. And we'll have to see if they follow that same path. Bashford straight on the mangler. You think you're getting that camo, son? No, you're not. There's the double. Gets killed, unfortunately, from the stick. But that is almost a full team wipe on the side of Mocket. These boys get it done. They come to play every time. And today is no different.
Eagle team scored.
Big exchange there for Arbit. That's absolutely huge. Squashy, we did say Squashy last week. Struggled a little in the grand finals, but luckily his team was there to clean it up. Warlord, 3 members down of Mocket right now. Let's have a look. Capella seems to have picked up where they sort of left off. 1 kill, 3 assists, no deaths. Right now, I love that jump. I love that jump so much. Capella hitting it flawlessly. Thank you very much for the follows there. Quicksilver SL Legend Graham. Welcome to the Barbarian Horde as we close in ever closer to that 1,400 mark. Batchford looks to make another play. It's 25-14 in the favour of pushing P. Have Mocket fallen off? What is happening here? We'll have to see. We have spoke about this before in the Barbarian Arena. Teams like Mocket and these other pro teams, they have the ability, is if you're doing well, you're playing well against them, it's going well. They have the ability to up the gear. They put the foot down. They up the gear. They go, alright, you want to play? You think you're alright? Alright then, we'll play harder. And if you can keep that same pace right through, that's where it matters. We'll have to see right now. 28 plays 22. Points in the favour of Mocket. Big grenade, unfortunately, not enough to come through. Squashy finds the kill and looks potentially for the sword play. 2 Hills in control. Well played from Squashy to clean up that kill. And now it's almost a full team wipe. Squashy manages to get away with that kill on Batchford. Squashy is really pushing P. You love to see it. Arbiter finds a grenade kill there. That's absolutely huge. And these 2 teams so far going toe to toe in this game of strongholds. Bashford goes down as well. Shock rifle in the hands of Warlord. Tries the no-scope. Unable to connect. Oh! Double back smack right there from Warlord and against the zone. That's an unbelievable play. You don't see that often, a double kill, and they're both back smacks. With a little pause in between. Bashford goes down in the hands. Arbiter finds Squashy there. The lead is still in the favour right now of pushing P. It's 80 plays 48. Can we see the Kings dethroned? Is that possible? Looney, big kill there. Bashford finding one of his own. Looney has all the damage on him. Looks for a potential. Finds it on Zouter, who is chasing that kill like a hungry shark trying to finish his plate. And here we go. The teams are going toe to toe. Mocket with the Hills in control right now. But you have to ask how long they'll hold that. Kills in their favour. Numbers in their favour. Zouter's the only one up. Mocket will look to push this almost immediately to keep the spawn stunted. The longer you can keep your opponent without their full team in play, the more it benefits you. And as we say that, Arbiter with a huge play to change the tempo of the game. And even right now at this point, I don't think we've seen Mocket push this hard. What else can you ask for? Arbiter with another kill. And all of a sudden, once again, Pushing P have the map under control. This is unbelievable stuff right now. Bashford looking to play this again. Big double kill. If you're the man Bashford, he likes to shout, he likes to scream. He doesn't like his kills solos. He likes them in batches. That's how he cooks them. He's 15 for 10 right now, and he looks to put his team on his back and get this job done. 120 plays, 90 right now. Warlord finds... No, he doesn't. Arbiter manages to turn that around. Unbelievable stuff. Right now, in terms of kills, Mocket are winning, but in terms of the game mode, Pushing P are ahead, and they are ahead well. What else can we ask for? What an unbelievable first map in the grand finals. Arbiter looking for that kill. Missing it again. Does eventually find Bashford for the closeout. 140 plays 94 in the favour of Pushing P. Mocket are being pushed. Squashy with the sword though. He's looking for it. He's looking for a play. Not really in the best of positions to make a play. That's the issue there. But Bashford finds a double kill. Squashy finds one. Well, with the assist of Warlord. It's a full team white in the favour of Mocket. Can they get the job done right now? Still got that sword in his back pocket. Here it comes. There's one. And Warlord found the kill. That was potentially a double. As Mocket, out of nowhere, not only have they closed the gap, they have taken the lead with all three hills in their control. And that lead now is massively opening up on the favour of Mocket. And still Squashy has the sword. Capella trying to do something. Warlord has the back smack to shut that shit down before it begins. And Looney hits a double kill. That is absolutely huge. The point's still going in the favour of Mocket, as right now the boys are Pushing P trying to come back into this, which is unfamiliar territory. They held them longer than anyone has before. No one has held Mocket, not only held them, but been ahead of Mocket that long before. Nobody has done it. Right now, can Pushing P do this and get it done? Rings changing hands, points changing hands. Once again, Zauda, he's down. So that again holds the team numbers in the favour of Mocket. There's the sword from Squashy again. Bashford's 20 kills, 5 assists and 13 deaths. Bashford accepts nothing less than playing his best. That's all he does, all day. Quanchy finds one. Warlord said he's the ultimate rotation player for his team. Tries to get it done. Squashy now, there's big points here. They're coming towards it. It's 2:15, plays 149 in the favour of Mocket. Looney tries to play this. The boys of Mocket know that they just need to hold a setup now a little bit longer, and they will close this map out. Capella is absolutely fluffing that shot rifle. And that's almost a full team wipe. Zauter is left on. That is a full team wipe with no time left. That will be all she wrote for map 1 in the favour of Mocket. But a wonderful performance from Pushing P. You can't say any less. Mocket do take it, but they have to come back. They have right now. We've just seen Mocket pushed further than we've ever seen before in the Barbarian Arena. And now it's a game of Slayer on Aquarius. Warlord picking up a kill there. That's absolutely huge. He's down though. 2-1 in the favour right now of Pushing P. Remember, we have never seen Mocket drop a map in the Barbarian Arena. Not once. Doesn't matter how many teams sign up, these boys do not drop maps. And as we say that, Arbiter is opening and it's 6-2 to Pushing P. Will we see it first time today? I need more beer. And Lancer Queen is going to be amazing and go get that more beer. That's a huge kill right there. It's 8-5. This is anyone's game. I can't call it. I can't bet on it. I honestly right now, I want to back Mocket because it's Mocket. They're the undefeated champions. I want to back Pushing P because those guys, we always like to see new champions. They're the underdogs. But after that first game, I can't call it. And as we say, Looney hits a double. Squashy hits one of his own. It's still in the favour of Pushing P. It's 10-9. More beer! Exactly, more beer! Redeem the channel points. Guys, you can make me take shots, down drinks. Do it. It's cheap enough. Have a look on your channel points. You're earning them. There's a little number on the bottom left of the chat, I believe it is. How many points have you earned? Make me drink stars! And it is right now, all of a sudden, it has changed. It's 13-11 in the favour of Mocket. Batchford looking to make a play. Finds one. I'll down my current. I will indeed. I've just poured it. There you go. I'm just drinking foam there. I just drowned the beer. Drown the beer? Down the beer. You've got those points. Use them. There's another drink. The stream will be live from 8 PM tomorrow. Me and Lancer Queen. She'll be on the drink with me as well. We down those drinks, man. We do not mess around. And it is 19-16 right now in the favour of Mocket. Finds a big kill, but Mocket. This is what we were saying. This is what we mentioned, right? We mentioned it earlier, and we've spoke about it previously in the Barbarian Arena, right? These pro teams, these high-level, top-level players, they have this ability. They can just up it. You think you're good. You think you can run with us. You think you can take us the distance. We'll play harder. We'll play faster. We will up the pace. We will make you fight for it. And if you're already pushing at your peak gameplay, Mocket, up the gear. They go, let's go 5th gear, let's go 6th gear. Let's see if you can still keep up. And most can't. That's why they're the pros and you're not. But it's 29-21. Mocket want to do this in fashion. Warlord finds himself 9 kills, 2 assists, 7 deaths. An unfamiliar position from Warlord. Always puts in a strong performance, but you very, very rarely see him in the MVP spot for Mocket. I think he's about had enough of Pushing P, as it's 30 plays 25. He was unable to finish his play there though. No din-dins for him. Oh! I don't know how he come away with that. He almost come away with the double. Unbelievable stuff. Squashy finds one of his own there. 32 plays 26. The lead is open. It's a 6-kill lead. It's potentially all said and done. Boys, they need something now. Looney finds one. But a double kill on the side of Pushing P. Capella and Arbiter finding kills of their own. Squashy trying to stay alive. The gap closes. It's 5 kills. You have to ask right now, can these guys get it done? Arbiter trying to do everything. I feel like this guy, when they decide to Pushing P, they need someone to look to. They need someone to make the plays. Arbiter is that guy, but against the likes of Mocket, Veeam were very, very strong, and he managed to do it against Veeam. But Mocket are a different breed. These guys are hashtag built different. Here they go. Batchford finds another kill. He's playing well here. Has his heatwave in his back pocket. It's 40 plays 30, 10 kills left. Mocket is all said and done. They look to be 3-time champions. Can anyone beat them? And at this point, I'm not even asking anyone beat them. Can anyone come to the Barbarian Arena and can you take a map off Mockit? This week we've seen them pushed further than we've ever seen before. But is it enough? This has been unbelievable stuff. 43 plays 33 and the point lead just gets bigger. Unbelievable stuff from Mockit on this game of Slayer. They've absolutely got the job done. We've seen a little bit more return to form than Mockit that we've sort of come to expect in the Barbarian Arena. Strongholds was a decent fight. But these boys, they don't mess around. As Squashy finds another absolutely solid play. Big double kill. Big triple kill. Looks for the overkill to win the game. Oh, it's not enough time on it. But that was a huge triple kill there. He almost found an overkill to win the game. He did find the fourth. No, I think it was Batford's. Oh.